figure you just wing it.
Hey everyone, it's Devon
Hi, and Tiana.
from the Maniology team with our weekly live. Usually it's every Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. You can find us here on another nail stamping journey, whether it's a tutorial, technique, or hack. We're here to discuss the details and we're so happy you could join. Obviously today is not a Tuesday, it is a Thursday. However, if you don't know, today is our Mani by Me
Unboxing day.
Yay, excited. So every 23rd of the month, if it lands on a weekday, we usually do a live for it. So that way you guys can check out all the new goodies that are gonna be inside the Mani by Me box for that month. So let's hop straight into it. For those of you who are familiar with everything and you already know about the box, you already know, you're planning on signing up, please go ahead and visit www.manixme.com and you can go ahead and jump into the subscription. Tiana's so sweet. She's trying to
No, because I don't see it.
Oh, you don't see the card at all? Or
No. I don't see the top part.
Oh, the top part I was going to save for later. But
oh, okay. Sorry.
I don't always try to give you guys all the goodies up front because then I was like, because then why are you going to stick around with us if you're just going to ditch after I give you all the code? So go to www.manixme.com if you already know all about the box and you just want to skip right over all of this. But if you are interested in learning more about what we've got in this month's theme, please stick around and we will be sharing some discount codes for you first-time subscribers. Anyways, if you don't know what our Mani by Me is, it is our exclusive monthly themed box, and every single month we change out the theme. You get 2 special limited edition plates along with 2 early access polishes and a surprise gift that matches the theme and goes with the box, and every month it changes. So in this box, we have 2 very cute inserts. One that kind of tells you the inspiration of the box.
Also tells you about what the early release polishes and stuff are going to look like, and just basically the inspiration for the collection of the month. And then every month you also get a awesome how-to that shows you how to achieve the manicure using the items that are in the box, and perhaps some polished colors you have around your home. So let's see what's inside.
So you get 2 exclusive plates. And again, this is themed to match the box. These will not be available for public sale no matter how much we get emails or questions or people ask us. Once the theme is sold out, it's all gone. We do not restock. So if you like a theme, I highly recommend you move on it. Do not wait or hesitate, because we've gotten so many upset emails from people who waited and then the box sold out and then they couldn't get it and then they saw it being sold for like crazy prices on eBay. So if you don't want to be that person, make sure you grab your box when you see it. So our first plate is...
Actually, let's kick it off with the first plate that Dev had. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm like rushing through everything. I'm so excited to show you guys. So it's MXM083 and it is inspired by rainforest, jungle vibes. Please don't come for us if we made a mistake about some of the animals that are on here. We're just trying to give you guys some really cool designs. Please don't get mad at us. We're not like zoologists, but we did do research and we do try our best to give you guys something cool every single month. So this month's theme was again inspired by jungles and rainforests. And we have like snakes, I think it's called a tapir. I don't know exactly how to say it, a tapir.
Oh, okay.
We have some cute poisonous dart frogs.
And also, if you can see, we love throwing those little goodies, I guess, on our plates and stuff. So if you notice, actually the snake and also the leopard, they are layerable.
Yes,
right?
that is correct. Tiana is 100% right. They're layered, so you could do something like this design that has a cute little snake, and then you could also do this design on like another finger. So you can do all kinds of really fun stuff. Can you see some of the animals we have here? In case you're wondering, why is there a bear? Bears aren't in the jungle. Well, they are in Asia, it turns out. They have they have a species of bears that are very small, not like the ones that we see in like mainland America. So there are some bears here, or there's a bear. We have a tiger. We have a cheetah, I want to say. I want to say it's a cheetah, or is it a leopard? I forget.
I think it's a leopard. Leopards, yeah,
live in the jungle.
the jungle.
Yep.
Yeah, cheetah,
So-
I think, are in Africa.
That's right. Tiana is right. And we tried our best to make sure that it had the cheetahs, or the leopard spots, not the cheetah spots, because there is a difference.
That's so amazing. Yeah, actually, I didn't know that there was a difference in the way that it looks, but you know,
It's very mild. It's a very, very slight difference.
I feel like when you go on to like Google cheetah spots, they're actually leopard spots. Right?
Sometimes they are. Yeah, I
Yeah.
had to like Google it many times to be like cheetah versus leopard versus jaguar, I think, because even the jaguar spots, we don't see them because they're dark, but they're there, and they're also different. It's all slightly different, but also very similar, so it's easy to mix it up. So we even have these little cute poisonous dart frogs here, so you could put them on the lily pads if you want. We have some ring-tailed lemurs. We have some hidden leopards.
Are you sure you're not a zoologist? You're doing pretty good. I'm like,
I'm trying. It was really hard. It took a lot of brain power to make this happen.
I feel like that plate really feels like Where's Waldo vibes. Like you
Yes.
have to kind of look at it really closely to see where the animals and stuff are, which are, you know, that's really cool.
Yeah, like especially for this area, you kind of don't see the animals, but they're hidden. There are actually 4 animals hidden in here. So let's see if you guys can find them. Even here, there's like 3
Is there a toucan or
leopard.
something in there too?
Yes, there's a toucan right here. Here we have like a parrot, a toucan, and then I don't think it's a cockatoo, but it kind of is reminiscent of a cockatoo. I forget what the name of that creature is.
Is it a
So-
cockatoo or a cockatiel?
It might be. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember, because when we work on these projects, sometimes it's like, you know, several months, or even sometimes a year or more in advance. So
Or
when
is
it
it
comes down to it, I'm like, okay, wait, what was it that we did again? So plate MXM084 has tons of fun layerable foliage,
Lush jungle,
lush jungle
landscapes,
vibes. Yes.
tropical plants. And I love, actually, Dev, do you mind explaining basically how they could use that middle part? Because that looks really interesting.
So you can layer these on top of each other. The way it would start is you'd first do this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. But again, you could do whatever you want. You don't even have to do it this way. You could just do 2 if you want. You could just do 1 if you want. You could do it in any order you want. Honestly, that's the beauty of these. This section right here is that you could just use it any way you want to. It doesn't have to be in the order that we laid out here. Even for these designs, technically you can do like these banana trees or banana leaves with the bananas, and then you could layer the monkeys on top of it.
Yeah, I was just noticing that too.
So I
That's so
think
cute.
we even did a little bit of that in this manicure. So when you look at the back, you know, we created some of the banana print design, and then I mixed in some of the monkey pattern and then also the toucan design. So that way I could kind of create my own little hidden jungle vibe.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, someone said that they have a cockatiel. Oh, how cute. Then this could be perfect for you.
And then Nikki confirmed, she said it is a cockatoo.
Oh, thank
So
you, Nikki.
I guess we're talking about two separate birds then. It's not a tomato
Oh,
thing. It's
okay.
actually possibly two different animals. Thank you guys.
Heather, you're right. This actually was Henry Rousseau inspired. Our designer who worked on the project, she really wanted to create plates inspired by Henry Rousseau. So we mixed in a few elements of that along with more jungle vibes. So for example,
Good catch. Yeah.
this was kind of inspired by Henry Rousseau. But then we also just have all kinds of fun jungle elements. You guys never miss a beat.
And I'm like Googling. Ah, okay, yes, I have seen images from this artist. Sorry, so, sometimes the name doesn't
Ring a bell.
ring a bell at the
I
moment
know.
until you see
I know.
photos.
It's so true because it's like, again, there's
So
so
much information to
There's
know.
so much information. We see so many different types of imagery like on the daily. So it can all kind of turn into a blur sometimes. So we help each other figure things out. But I think my favorite design on the plate is probably this one and this one because I could just see some really cool reverse stamping things. It's funny though, when you see the art, you're gonna be like, wait, those were her favorite, but she didn't use it. And it was like, yeah, because did I want to be there for 6 hours reverse coloring? Because I would. So you could totally do this in a different way where it makes your life easier and you could just do like a really cute gradient and then stamp this over. But
That sounds like something I would do.
yes, we know that Devon is team lemon difficult.
Yeah.
I love lemon difficult nail art. I like lemon difficult things.
But it comes out lemon beautiful. So,
Exactly. That's
yeah.
usually, it's worth the squeeze. So those are the two exclusive plates that you're going to get inside the box. Again, these will never be available for public sale. So in case you're like, all right, I'm just going to wait a couple of months, it's not happening. It won't happen. This is what comes in the box is specifically for the box. So if you want it, you have to be a subscriber. Also inside the box, you get 2 early release polishes, which I think Tiana can tell you a little bit more about.
Yeah, so we're going to kick it off with Mangrove, which is B438. That's deep earthy green, rich with silvery metallic finishes.
Let me swatch it for you. Since Tiana explained to you guys what the color looks like,
It's a beautiful, yeah.
very, very beautiful jungle green.
I was like, did I just take the words out of your mouth, Dev?
Yes, you did, T.
That is gorgeous.
So this is a very, very pretty jungle green. I think for people who are like, hey, how is it different from Evil Eye or all those other, sorry, not Evil Eye, but Poison. This is a lot more yellow. It's almost like a metallic army green. That's kind of the vibe that I get when I look at it versus some of our other metallic greens. They're much more like a emerald green or a lot more blue toned. This one is definitely more yellow or brown toned, but it's gorgeous because you can do all kinds of really cool things with it.
Yeah, and then also you mentioned Poison too. Like some of them I feel like the finish is different as well, right? So like we have some of them that are a little bit more silvery in finish or like a little bit more textured, I think, with the sparkles, but this is gorgeous. And I think it shows up really nice too in the video.
It does. Let's see what it looks like when it stamps. I am just going to use the back of the plate to scrape on because we don't want to get the mat dirty. So I think the way that I will do this is we're going to pick...
Or you want to use one of these?
Oh yeah, sure.
Here. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's so true. Tiana and I work
Actually,
so
you know
well
what? I think
together
you're
with the
gonna have to
lives. Oh yeah,
use
yeah.
that too.
You're right, you're right. Oh yeah, and this stamper. Okay. So we're gonna use the stamper that comes with your box. So the very first box that you subscribe with Maniology, you get a branded stamper and scraper that comes with it. So you'll have literally everything you need to start stamping.
So if you're a first-time subscriber, that's what you will be getting.
Then we just want to take away this weird excess. And voila. And look at how beautifully that shows up over the black and the white. You can see it looks great over each other, no problems whatsoever. Too bad. Oh wait, did I? Yep, stamped it upside down. It's all right. So this is, again, a very gorgeous green, and you can see what it looks like here. It is very different from any of the other greens that we have. So in case you are looking for a yellow metallic green, that is going to be your best friend. The next color that Tiana will tell you about is
Toko Toucan. So this is B439, which is a copper rose with gold and pink sparkles. Very nice. I mean, we said copper rose. It kind of looks a little, yeah, rose gold. Okay, just be quiet, Tiana.
it is it's kind of an unusual color.
Like a dark salmon.
It kind of is a dark salmon. It kind of has a dusty vibe. It kind of has like these micro sparkles that are really, really pretty. Again, I wish you guys could see it even better. I'm trying to see if I can like
see the sparkles.
Yeah, because I feel like the lighting isn't showing how pretty the sparkles are. Tiana, do you have your phone? Because I was like, maybe if we put a little flash on it.
Of course I wouldn't. Why would I? Why would we have everything all at the same location?
Lemon, difficult. I was making a joke that it's not a real live unless something goes unplanned. So for example, the last time I did a live, I had glitter spill literally all over me, and that was real fun. So here, I'm gonna grab it. Okay, there we go. Now you can see the sparkle. Do you see it? You see that like slight gold shimmer?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
So the color is very, very pretty, and it has like this tiny micro shimmers in it. Yeah, sometimes the thing is about like photos and monitors is sometimes it doesn't give you the true color because all of our monitors calibrate color differently. So there are devices that you can purchase to help calibrate color, but you know, that's only going to affect your screen. So for example, you know, if you're looking on your phone screen, you'll notice that things might look a little different than when they do when you're looking on like a desktop. So let's stamp that color to see how it looks.
We have someone asking, what is lemon?
What is lemon difficult? So usually the saying is lemon,
lemon, oh, no.
Wait, easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's what it is. But sometimes it is not easy peasy lemon squeezy. Sometimes it's lemon difficult, get squirt in the eye. Like, it's...
Yeah, so actually, if this is the first time joining us, I could see why you wouldn't know what that meaning is, but it is something that Dev and I use pretty often in the office when things don't necessarily go our way, or
yes, when things don't go our way, or
when life hands us lemons.
Yes, or what, like, okay, for example, lemon difficult is you have a manicure planned out in your mind. You know exactly what colors you're gonna use. You spent time drafting it up and drawing the imagery, and then you do it on your nails, and it's nothing at all like what you thought. It's not nearly as easy as you thought. It's all coming out like not the way you wanted. That is lemon difficult. That is truly a lemon difficult experience.
Or like, say for instance, this happens to me all the time too, where it's like, oh yeah, I can rock that color, I can rock that design, and then you wear it for yourself and it's like, oh, yeah, no. Lemon difficult.
Lemon difficult, it's true. So now you guys can see how these two polishes look
very pretty
on black and white swatch. As you can see, it looks beautiful. The colors are still nice and vibrant, even on the black and white swatch. So that is another wonderful thing to look forward to with this box. The very last thing that we're going to be showing
Dawn
you.
said it's a little terracotta.
Yes.
Like light terracotta.
It is.
Of
Oh,
course, for the finale. So each Manny by Me monthly box comes with, or kit comes with a surprise gift. So for this month, each subscriber will get a new acetone resistant pump bottle, which makes manicure cleanups easy. And if you don't want to put acetone, you do have other options. So take a look at the stickers. We already decorated this one.
Yes, Tiana spent time decorating this one. However, you can put these stickers on it and customize it however you want. So it's kind of fun because, yeah, you get to make your own little acetone pump bottle that is specifically for you and your designs.
So just so you know, it doesn't come decorated. You have to decorate it yourself. So actually, yeah, Dev just flipped it over. It basically comes white, but I will tell you, there's actually 100% acetone in there, which means that, you know, it'll perfectly hold. Because usually 100% acetone is one of the most, like, what is the word? Like corrosive? Or like it eats through a lot of plastics and stuff. And that's why you have to specify what is acetone resistant. So yeah, this is a perfect bottle, and I like the shape because it fits perfectly.
Will the stickers ruin the acetone? Let's find out. This is a good thing to know. All right, let's try it on the M. Nope, doesn't look like they do. Now, the only thing that I could imagine happening if you rub this too much with acetone is the fact that over time, it might just peel up the stickers, just like how any kind of like water or prolonged exposure to moisture would peel up pretty much any sticker, regardless of what it's made out of. So it doesn't seem like the color is affected by the acetone at all. However, do we recommend you trying to like rub it constantly? No, we don't. So again, this is just like fun for decoration. So please be aware, don't try to put this thing to the test because it was created to have like a fun little thing so you guys could just decorate it.
But also there's a lot of space too, so if you have any of our other Maniology stickers, you could totally put them all over the bottle.
That's true, you could.
Yeah, get as creative as you want to because you can fit pretty much a lot of stickers on there.
Yeah, there are. Also, I like the, what is this, like heliconia, Tiana? Or no, bird of paradise?
No, I think it is a heliconia. Yeah, heliconia.
Is the heliconia the one that's like, okay, wait, let's not do that motion. The one that is, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We won't show what the shape looks like for the heliconia. I think the heliconia is like cylindrical shaped there.
Oh, like a, oh, okay.
Maybe this is like a type
torch
of ginger. Well, a torch ginger looks different.
I think you might be right, actually.
But I want to say the heliconia is like a long cylindrical shape. So this might be like a type of ginger or something like that. Again, here comes me with my like.
I think it's called
foliage
like
facts.
A hanging heliconia.
Oh,
because they have the ones that kind of look like the bird of paradise that you're talking about.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so did some of you guys catch that when I was saying, oh, the cylindrical shape? And why I had to back off from that hand motion. Again, we'll save the jokes for later. So that is everything that comes inside this month's box. Again, this will be available to the public at a later date. However, the way that these boxes are put together, it makes it so it's most advantageous for you to have the plates, the surprise gift, and the 2 polishes. If you bought these things, for example, like, I don't know, maybe you decide,
individually.
you know, I want the plates, but I don't want this, or I want this, and then later you're like, oh wait, I want it. If you price these items all out separately, when we start selling this and this separately, you're gonna realize it actually costs a lot more than if you just bought it as a box and then you got your limited edition plates. So again, we try to give you guys a great deal and a good value when you purchase your box. And then again, when it's separate and everything is sold separately, it's not as good of a value. So if you see something you like in the box, grab it because honestly, it will be a better investment.
Yeah.
It's true.
And
So
who doesn't need a nail polish remover bottle?
exactly. I mean, you could always use them because you could always use one. So today we are going to show you a code for first-time subscribers. So if you're a very first-time subscriber, it's sub 5, sci-fi, sub 5, and sub 5X. So sub 5 works on the box, which comes with their 2 polishes. If you don't want the polishes and you're like, I'm good on stamping polishes, then the express kit is going to be for you, and that is sub 5X. This only works for first-time subscribers, and you'll get $5 off your very first box or kit.
And so here, when you purchase a Mani by Me kit, it comes in this awesome reusable. You can get creative with this canvas bag. But like Deb said, you basically get everything we've spoke about here except for the polishes. So that is still a really great value if you have all the polishes in the world.
So again, if you need to know where to go to see more information about this, go to www.manixme.com. And I'll say it one more time in case you cannot see. I don't know why you'd be tuning into our live, but just in case you can't. So it's www.manixme.com. So, and again, use code sub5 or sub5X in case you are a first-time subscriber, so you can get your $5 discount. Okay, so I have spent a lot of time talking. Let's get into the art. I know that's why you all are here, because you want to see how these plates stamp. You want to see the different designs. So let's go with, I'm gonna do maybe this design over our orange tip. Also, Tiana, can you do me a favor and grab some, I don't know, colors that you think would look cute with this?
What are you trying to do though? Like a sunset? What do you want to do?
Sure.
Like
something not weird. Any color scheme could be. It could be. Tiana's giving me a look like, can you be more specific? Let's try something like navy. Actually, I don't know. Sunset sounds good because we know the colors of a sunset.
Oh, that's funny you said navy because I was thinking
navy blue. Okay, so yeah, we could do navy blue, black, different greens if you want, like a light green since we already have a dark. Okay, so let's go into doing this design because I really want to show you this. I think it's so cute. Wish me luck. Thanks, Tiana. My French tip? Wait, I have a French tip? Oh, Tiana's French tip. Tiana has cute French tip right now. I was like, my nails unfortunately are not a French tip. They said your French tip nails are on point.
Is it though? Especially when your thumb looks like this.
It's okay. No one would have known about your thumb until now.
No, serious. I'm gonna redo it because that just drives me batty, but yeah, I tried my best and now I don't have a thumb.
Also, you got stuff you can play with too, so.
Yes. Is this giving you good vibes?
Yep, I think so. Check that out. Isn't that cute? You can see like the foliage. It's so hard to see because the green is metallic, so it's got like a sheen on it. Maybe if I like tilt it this way, it'll be better. Finger things we use? What kind of finger things? That's a very broad description. Well, maybe
is that what is
I
meant
think
by finger things?
I think they mean the nail tip stand. So we sell this on our site. It's called a nail tip stand, and they are great for working on nail tips or working on whatever you want. Yep. It's a magnetic stand. So I'm happy you guys like it.
Yeah, so it also comes like this too in this canister. So you get 2 stands like this. You get 5 black. Actually, we did a live specifically on this product.
So if you're curious about it, you can always check out our live. We were talking about it, and I think Tiana was showing you some cool things you can do. When does the box ship out? So excited. Okay, so I believe the box ships out?
Well, I believe it's on the 1st is when we try to get everything out, possibly earlier. I know our warehouse is hard at work right now, working on actually, sorry, brain fart. Please, I'm going to stop and start again. Our warehouse is actually working on these orders. I believe they do ship out immediately, especially if you are an existing subscriber. But if, say, for instance, I know that we have allowed people to call our customer service if for some reason you want your box shipped out a little earlier. So
Yes.
contact us.
Yep.
support@maniology.com.
Yes, if you want to move up the ship date, all you have to do is email us, and then we can charge you sooner, so that way you can get your products sooner. Because if not, I think you have to wait until the very first of the month for you to get charged. Okay, so wait, my brain is having a hard time remembering how this all works out. Uh-oh. Wait, which one goes?
You're going to be working forward, yeah. So from back to front.
So then does the small one go first or the big one goes first?
The big one goes first.
That's what I thought. Okay. The big one goes first.
Or are you going to...
Well, I don't know what we were... Tiana was like, are you gonna? And it was too late because I already put it down.
No, but I was thinking the lighter color should go in the back, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense too, huh? Well...
That's okay. Try again. Try again.
We're going to try again because we're having a day.
No, but you know, sometimes you get into those like manicures where you have to think of it because it's...
You really do.
Yeah.
And your brain
not just
is
you.
like, what? What do you mean?
Can't compute.
Yeah, I was
Stop.
having a hard
Yeah.
time computing that. Even when I looked at the colors, I was like, how am I going to layer this?
Ooh, I was like, did you get a new engagement ring?
Oh.
I don't remember it being like that. Or maybe she just got it cleaned.
It needs to be cleaned. I have not cleaned it.
Mine needs to be cleaned too. Yeah.
This is my wedding ring. I was weird.
Or are you newly engaged? No.
No. I've actually...
Devon's been off the market for quite a while.
Yeah. I've been with my partner for about 10 years. And then we got married in 2021, I want to say. I think that's when we got married. No, wait. No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Yes.
No, it wasn't.
2020.
It was 2020.
2020.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh. Today's the day. Everyone gets to see me 11 difficult on live YouTube.
Well, you know what? I think that's actually it's good that happened because I think that also brings up a topic about scraping. You know, I don't think people really think about scraping, like the scraping science behind doing nail art. But when you have really deeply etched pictures like this or images, you have to scrape at probably like the lowest angle. So not like coming in at a 45. The lowest you can scrape, maybe Devon can show you.
Yep. And also you have to scrape in the same direction.
Yes.
So like me, I don't know if you guys saw, but I think I went like this, and that was like, why? I've got like 7 years worth of stamping experience. Is this day one for me? I don't know. So like, why?
Devon's not new, but she's saying that
yeah, I was
sometimes it'd be like that.
Sometimes it'd be like that. Your brain just like does exactly what you're saying not to do. So don't ever do this because it's digging into the area that is solid etch. So it's obviously going to dig out polish. If I go this way, it's not going to dig out the polish. So make sure you do that. I'm going to use, I think, maybe we'll use this color.
Oh, okay. That's pretty.
So yeah, you guys can watch me scrape it. And again, these types of designs, I highly, highly recommend you do not skimp on the polish. Just over apply, it's better. That way there's a higher chance you won't have problems with your design versus if you end up under applying, then you just waste more polish overall because you're going to end up having to redo it anyways.
Ooh. I can already see it.
You see it coming together,
Yeah.
right? Like, look, the little trees in the background. Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think these color combos are giving me throwback vibes.
Yes, me too.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if you were gonna catch that.
Yes, I did. I even with the blue too, like a while back I did some manicures that had, which color am I supposed to use now?
Or you want
Maybe I should use,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, okay. So a while ago I forget what the name of that, was it called like Giddy Up? I don't know.
Oh yeah, the Giddy Up collection where we also had like a sunset.
We used orange, yellow, and blue to create that effect. So these kind of colors are a little bit reminiscent of that.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's all coming together. It's so exciting. And then we're gonna go one more. So I don't know, the perspective of this maybe is a little different than what you think of. Usually I wanna say perspective is like, if you're looking at a perspective image, the dark is in the back and the light is in the foreground. But you know what? It's art. So guess what? You can do whatever your heart desires. These kinds of rules don't apply. Don't let anyone trick you into thinking that it does.
Okay, sorry, Dev. While you're working on that, I want to just mention, because I don't want to get confused. So, or be confusing rather in the video. But for new subscribers, they will get their box shipped out to them when they place their order, which starts today, the 23rd. For renewals, which means you're an existing subscriber, we charge on the 1st of the month, and it takes a few days for our warehouse to process them. So there, like I said, I just want to clarify what was said earlier, because sometimes we get put on the spot and we're trying to think of nail art and these lives and all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to mention that. Hopefully that kind of helped to clarify the questions from before.
Also, you see how I didn't plan this perfectly because now I got this weird gap down there? It's okay if you are like me and you didn't plan this well, because you could always just go like this and just fill.
That's not just
in.
Devon, that's me.
Yeah,
I would do that.
I'm just gonna fill this little gap because I forgot to space this out accurately. That's okay. And you just go ahead and cover the gap with that. And now you have like this really cool, like tropical inspired design.
That's really cute.
So
I love it.
make sure that you guys try this out because I think there's going to be some really cool manicures. You all seem to absolutely love when we do fun little like tropical, or sorry, not tropical, but like landscape designs. I know that everyone loves a good landscape. That was like one of the popular designs that I think I saw on, our Giddy Up collection.
Or any of our other landscaping plates. A lot of people seem to really like that idea, or having it over multiple nails too.
I think so. I think a lot of people are into it. I don't know why I painted this black, but I think I wanted to do something with that. So we'll just let it dry while I work on another nail tip. So I think I want to use this plate because we haven't tried it out yet, and I think I want to do it with this pretty blue called Harlequin. Or, yeah, I like Harlequin.
Harlequin is one of my go-to, hence why I gave it to you.
I know, we both really like Harlequin. I think I'm gonna go for, or actually, maybe no Harlequin because I want you all to be able to see the stamp well. And dark on dark sometimes is difficult. So let's try white. I think I wanna do you guys, lily pads? All right, I know, I was looking at the lily pads too. The lily pads are cute.
Oh, Dev. Did you want to show them how to stamp this over the green?
Whoops.
Sorry.
It's okay. Well, now we already have the white all
That's
over
okay.
it. We'll try it for another design.
Okay.
Where is my stamper? Ooh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Also, if we did this kind of thing, I bet you could take sheer tints and like do, what is that, lead lighting?
I was thinking that too. Yeah, something where, or you can like make it like water ripples or something.
Yes, definitely. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like, if it looks a little dark, it's because I wanted to make sure that I like block the reflection so that way you guys can kind of see the design a little bit more. Okay, some 4 asked,
I can't get my stamper to work. Any advice?
yes, we've got tons. We've got probably like hours and hours worth of YouTube videos talking about tips and tricks for that. So if you're having any issues, I highly recommend you take a look at our YouTube channel because we've covered quite a wide range of topics on how to assist you in your time of need.
I think though, to like quickly answer the question, maybe my very first kind of line of defense would be, we have a video on the paper trick. And basically, it's where, you know, if you have a brand new stamper, you would go ahead and allow the oils, the oils that come from your stamper head to kind of bleed out into paper. Nothing fancy, just like a white piece of like printer paper or something. And yeah, so the video is a little bit more extensive, but what that helps to do, I almost feel like it dries out the stamper. And it helps to have the images from the plate transfer onto the stamper a lot more. The next thing I could probably say is Hulk smashing. Sometimes Hulk smashing or just being a little too heavy-handed with the pickup sometimes just allows the polish to kind of smush out and it just doesn't work. So I hope that helps.
I want this to be dry already. Maybe I can just like, I mean, it's not a good idea. You guys can still see my fingerprints.
It's gonna get all smudgy.
It is, but boy, do I want to try it. Like, it's so funny. I probably rushed things like, I don't know, hundreds of times now. And every single time it comes out poorly. But I never learn, and I still think I'm like, maybe this time it will. And I really want to do this foliage design, so we're just going to see. We're just going to see what happens. What is that saying? F around, find out? Local versions have, or like, yeah. In Hawaii, we have Bombay you can learn.
Bombay.
So, yeah. Bombay means just like, oh, later you'll find out.
Oh boy, yes. Learn the hard way.
Or not.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Learn the hard way or get lucky. Today we got lucky.
So today, the like, oh, it might work, actually worked.
It actually worked today.
Oh, that looks really nice though.
Yeah, and look at how simple that was. We just painted one color and then we stamped over it. Even for like all 3 of these, just one color and then a stamp. And you can see how cool it looks.
I'm sorry, sometimes really difficult things are for the birds, man.
It's true. It is true.
But
I think I want to do this.
don't tempt me with a good time for a black base. I'll always do a black base.
Same. It's really hard to get out of the comfort zone a lot of times. And black is Maniology's comfort zone.
Ooh, I have a question. Actually, it's not really about the box, but Caramella, I really hope I said your name correctly. And I'm sorry. Caramella Beauties said, can you do a live about the different ways to use the French plate? I'm assuming this is M052.
I think we
Because
did.
the side never looks good for me. We actually do have a lot of videos using M052 because that plate is so popular. Plus, it's a really classic look. So if you go onto our playlist, we actually have, I think it's called French manicures.
Yep.
It should be in there.
There
and I
are
hope
a
that's
bunch.
really helpful. But I think talking about the scraping really does apply to that particular plate too. So just like what we were talking about earlier. Actually, Dev, if you don't mind,
Showing
we can
them.
kind of go through it again.
Okay.
Because I know that there was another question.
Okay, so for the French plate and for this plate, again, you're never going to want to scrape this way because if we especially look at like the
Can we hear the sound that the
Oh,
card makes, the
okay.
divot?
So
Yeah.
if you scrape this way, look at the width of my card. My card is literally just going to dig the polish out because it's the exact same width as the design, which is not ideal. So you want to scrape in a way, and the same goes for the French plate. Instead of scraping in this way, which is like vertically, you're going to want to scrape horizontally or turn the plate so that way you can scrape it this way. Because if you look here, my scraper is physically not capable of digging in since it's a much longer length than the actual design versus if we did it like this. So when you scrape, there's a certain sound that you want to listen for. You need a firm scrape, especially when you're doing this. So some people can do it with a gentle scrape. I think the boss, Carol, which I think a lot of you have talked to in Facebook or just whatever, she loves a gentle touch. She is so good at mastering the gentle touch. I am not, that technique has never worked for me. So when I scrape, you hear that sound? That's the sound you want to hear. Like, this is, again, beginner friendly styles. There are many styles of stamping, but this is what works for me and Tiana because we're both heavy-handed. It's that sound.
But sorry, Dev, I don't mean to, before the video, can you tilt the plate so you can see, so they can see how low your scraper sits as well while you're scraping?
So when I am working with designs that have a lot of etching, it's usually like this.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
so you see
not
as
this.
flat as possible almost, so
Yeah.
you don't go digging out polish and messing up the design.
So it's a very flat angle. I don't do this, because this will always guarantee that you do not have a clean scrape. Like 95% of the time, your scrape is always going to be messy. There's going to be polish in places that you didn't want. You're not going to have that clean, crisp look. But if you do it, at a low angle and you hear that click, then it works. So
Okay.
So Ren likes to use the natural weight of the scraper at a 45-degree angle.
So Ren, our boss man is on here.
Say hello, everybody.
Say hello to the boss man. He does also a segment, Zen with Ren, if you guys haven't caught that segment. It's usually every other Sunday. But anyway, he says that he likes to using the natural weight of the scraper with a 45-degree angle. But when you have heavily etched designs, he is right. I would say go lower. When in doubt, go lower.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's like squatting. When in doubt, you just squat lower. You can't feel it, squat lower. That's the same thing. If you're not getting a clean scrape, scrape lower, or like change your angle so that way it's lower. And then also try with firmer pressure. So those are our huge tips when you're working with this design or any other designs that have a lot of solid etching. Make sure you use a lot of polish, don't skimp, and make sure that when you scrape at a low angle, and you want to hear that last like sound. That's the sound you want to hear. If you are a heavy-handed scraper like myself and Tiana.
Low and slow works for me. That's what Nanette said. It's so funny. Sorry, when I read low and slow, you know what that made me think of? Cars.
Oh.
My son, my toddler son who's 3, loves cars. And there's a character in there who says, low and slow, baby.
Wow.
And that's literally when he walks around the house. He's like, low and slow, baby.
You know, this is the difference between ages, because when I hear low and slow, I think about cooking a chicken. I think about a crock pot.
Oh,
I think
gosh.
about, tender meat.
Here we go again, bringing in food. See, our conversations are never without food. So important.
Yeah. Like my husband and I were literally just talking about we're having like a debate about cooking chicken. So he was like, no, it has to be low and slow. And I'm like, no, I don't know. We need to like turn it up higher. And he's like, no, I think low and slow is better. So again, low and slow for me is a cooking reference. And for Tiana is a car reference. So
Cars from Disney. Yeah.
so funny. Okay, so I think we pretty much covered everything that's in the box. So let's talk about this one more time in case you missed it. If you need to know where to go to www.mannyxme.com. Sub 5
speed mode
and
today.
sub 5x. It's so true.
Oh, gosh.
Especially like this part, this www, like I always think I've said like 2 more W's than need to be.
www.
Yeah, it all starts to kind of run into each other. So this is the website you have to go to in case you want to know more about our box. We have some super awesome things that we didn't even talk to you all about, like, for example, the fact that part of the proceeds goes to
Let me talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, Tiana can talk while I show you all the cute stuff.
Okay, of course, right? So, of course, when you are a subscriber to our Manny X Me monthly club, you do get a lot of benefits. So, when you're a subscriber, we value giving back to our community, and we know a lot of you are too. So, with our previous boxes and this one, we've donated a portion of our proceeds to our local Oahu YWCA program, which helps to empower women, get women back on their feet. It's a really good program. You as a subscriber can enjoy 10% off all of your Maniology orders with exclusive subscriber code, which is MXMVIP. You can also earn 50% more stamps with our Manny Circle Rewards program. So if you're not aware of what Manny Circle is, if you shop with us, definitely sign up for this program. It is free and you get awesome rewards. I know that we are pretty generous with the items. You can purchase something for you, restock on some polishes. We constantly change the benefits all the time, or the free products. Sometimes you get discounts. And you also join a supportive and creative community of other Manny by Me subscribers when you share your creations with us on social media at #MannyXMeBox. And you can already see Maniology, which is something I really love, that we foster a lot of just awesome people who are willing to help out and who just love a good party and also enjoy Dev and my jokes too. Because I can see some people, we have some naughty people in the crowd too.
I know.
Love you.
I know you guys are some, you guys like to get into some fun. After hours, I know it.
And then also we offer free US shipping with a $20 purchase anytime. So that means you can shop with us anytime when you're a subscriber and have a minimum of $20 purchase, and you get free US shipping. And the main thing, like Dev kind of mentioned at the beginning of these are exclusive nail stamping plates created for our subscribers. That is our promise to you. This will not be sold publicly, at least by Maniology. I won't lie, we have seen our plates being sold outside for a lot. But that is our promise to you. We make these plates exclusively for our subscribers. That means you also have to be a subscriber if, say, for instance, you want to pick up a plate along the way. So those are just some of the benefits. And I don't think we mentioned this, but our subscription options, we do have 2 subscription options, and the price for the Maniology, Manny by Me monthly club box starts at $25 a month. And the Manny X Me Express kit starts at $18 a month.
Yes, so again, like some of you, I'm already seeing in the comments, you all understand this sting of when it's all sold out and there is no more, and you see that the prices on eBay are like crazy ridiculous. I mean, we're giving you the first pick. You have the 23rd to subscribe. So of course, before any of that craziness happens, you guys
Jump on
all get the first choice to be able to have things without having to pay those crazy prices. So if you see something you love, jump on it and grab it, because again, we cannot promise that it will be here for you. However, past subscribers, if you are part of the Mani by Me Club, you do have access to past plates in case you wanted something, or maybe you find out that this month's box isn't your theme, but you liked last month's box and hey, there's still a few left, then you can go ahead and purchase that if you want. But that is only a perk available to subscribers. And that only is if we have extra stock left over of that box. But there has been many times where the box is completely sold out and there was no extra stock. So again, better to be safe than sorry.
Okay, so I'm kind of looking back at some of the questions, some really funny comments. Thank you, Nicole, for being the only person that understood what I meant by the car reference, Ramon.
Oh, fun.
But we have a Teresa, I believe, from Tennessee, who gave a shout out to Ren, our boss man. Says, awesome, didn't know a dude owned Maniology, too cool. Yes, we're a mom and pop kind of organization. We're owned by a husband and wife. And that's not to discredit Ren. Yes, he comes with some pretty awesome ideas and stuff. But you know, we all know too that it takes a partnership to run things. And so Carol is also there too. But yes, Ren is a huge part of this organization. It helps to keep us steaming along.
I saw someone said something about the French plate. There are already lives on how to use the French plate. So if you are curious about it, you can go ahead and take a look at our YouTube channel and just type in the plate number, or you can just type in French.
We have a playlist too that has our French plate videos that we've done.
We've done several of them because, again, it's one of our most popular plates. So if you are curious, you can always check out that. There's tons and tons of content on it. Someone's talking about the coffee theme box. I know Corner Cafe was a hot one, and yep. So again, jump on it. And it's funny because there's usually always criticisms of the box when we first launch, and people will be like, I don't know, I don't like it, blah, blah, blah. But once it's sold out,
FOMO.
We get a lot of FOMO. I'm sad. How come you're not bringing it back? Kind of stuff. So go ahead and grab what you want when you want it while it's available, because the worst and most horrific story is sold out, which we all know. So thank you so much for joining us today, everyone. Did we have any other questions we needed to answer, Tiana, or do you all have any other questions you want to ask us before we head out?
I guess we can just give it a moment and stuff, but so far I don't see any comments I believe that we can address right now, perhaps that we haven't already addressed.
I saw one comment saying that, like, oh, the Halloween plates are always the ones that sell out. Oh, yes, they are. And let me tell you.
Oh, Liz, yes. You know the struggle bus is real when it comes to our Halloween.
And
yeah.
I can't even tell you all. We have something planned up our sleeve this year that we have been patiently waiting to launch for like the past 2 years. So just know that these plates, in case also anyone else comes up with it at the same time, these plates were our brainchild from 2 years ago. And like we had to design them even before 2 years ago. So they're ready for you all. And we are very, very, very excited for this year. So get ready, because Halloween is going to be so much fun with Maniology. Hint, hint.
Maniology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start saving now. Like, hint, hint, you're going to love it. You're going to love Halloween. So,
let's
okay.
See. You should come out with solar polish for summer.
I thought we have one we had, well, I don't think it was so, oh, never mind, it was a thermal polish.
Thermal polish.
Okay, solar polishes, we'll have to check in on that and see what kind of fun stuff they have.
Okay. I know we always like to drop little tidbits, right, in our lives and stuff, but I think that's pretty much it. We hope you guys enjoyed today's live. I know, lemon difficult sometimes, but we
like
always
that.
have fun. And
do.
it was so awesome to be here with Dev, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and write them in the comments. We'll go ahead and review them later.
It's a lot we have to say to you.
Yeah.
So again, thank you everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing week. And if you guys mention us ever, make sure that, if you guys purchase products from us, make sure you mention us. We love seeing your nail mail. We love seeing your creations. It inspires us and it gives us life. Because again, we're spending all this time creating these products. We want to see what you can create with them because this is your creative journey. So,
oh wait, hold on. Before we say goodbye, someone did ask, what month can we expect Halloween? So, I think that's kind of a good question because, for some people, I feel like we do hear the complaints where it's like, why are you releasing Halloween so early? Why are you releasing the holidays so early? We do that because, USPS is delayed sometimes and we want to make sure that you have your box.
Also, there's a lot of you who are international clients, and let's be real, shipping from US to international locations takes a long time. So we want to make sure that everyone can get it before the holidays happens, and that's part of the reason why we choose to ship or why we choose to bring in things months ahead of time. Also, a lot of you like to extend your Halloween manis for as long as you possibly can. So by September,
Halloween's not only 1 month.
Exactly. A lot of you want to start doing all Halloween in September.
Yes.
So we need to make sure that by the time September rolls around, you all have plates in hand, so that way you can also start doing manicures. And that is a hint of when we're going to be dropping our Halloween stuff. So if you listened, I said that it has to be before the month of September so you guys can have things to play with in the month of September. So
yeah,
this is what we're saying.
Yeah. SD says the earlier the better. So anyway, we have a lot of products and stuff like that. So there's definitely a lot on the horizon to look forward to. But I think right now that's pretty much it. And we're going to go ahead and sign off. Have a wonderful rest of the week and going into the weekend. Be nice, everybody. Take care.